Dragon Ball Fighterz is a game that came out in 2018?
Damn! Damn!
Despite that, the game is still regularly talked about, even though we haven't received content for it for years now. This is not only because Dragon Ball Fighterz is a pretty damn good 3v3 2D fighter, but also because Fighterz has a very unique style and flair to it that I'm sure will last the test of time. And a main part of it is in the gorgeous animations like the super attacks and ultimates. But today we're talking about ones that go beyond even that. Hey, what's going on guys? You're watching the Modding Corner, and today we're going to be ranking every dramatic finish in Dragon Ball Fighterz. Now in total there's almost 20 dramatic finishes to look at, and some definitely have more love put into them than others, so I'm going to be putting them into tiers, as well as giving them a number ranking at the start of every entry. I'll primarily be ranking these off three aspects: animation, which should speak for itself; charm, which will be based off the characters or fun dialogue showcased; and originality, which will be based off if they brought their own flavor to the scene. I'll also be using some mods here to enhance the experience for you guys, so if you want to see some cool mods, I put them in the description as well as my Fighterz modding tutorial. Now with all that being said, let's get started. Yeah, so there's surprisingly no D or even F tier because I genuinely like all of these. However, I put these in C tier because they're either pretty short or not really that interesting.
What?
Dramatic finish!
You pathetic little runt. You can't even overpower someone like him?
Never! Win!
Now I know this had to be here because it's iconic, and I think it's just an okay recreation. While that isn't that bad of a criticism, the competition here is just too good.
Freeza!
Dramatic finish!
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
Trunks! Win!
Once again, this one's just a fine recreation. I don't think it stands out much or does anything special, but I do enjoy the interaction Trunks has with whoever he's looking at right now.
Can't be. A god losing to a mortal. This cannot happen. I am a god. I am justice given form. I am the world. The most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god.
Gotcha!
Damn mortals!
It's over. Final Kamehameha! Yeah!
Dramatic finish!
Come on, get serious already.
Vegito! Win!
Now this one is just Zamasu's Grand Yap Fest plus the final Kamehameha. I do like the reference to the original merged fuse Zamasu with his face shot, but the final Kamehameha here unironically looks better in regular gameplay than it does in this dramatic finish version. So now we're gonna move on to the B tier.
Damn you! What?
Dramatic finish!
Guess I showed you I'm not playing around, didn't I?
Yamcha! Win!
I put this one over the original remake because if you're a Yamcha fan, this is so cathartic seeing my boy get his run back on the Cybermen. It definitely made someone happy, so I'm glad it was included.
What?
Dramatic finish! Goku! Win!
Now this one was an interesting move for them to adapt into a dramatic finish, considering this move fails to kill Frieza, but I'm glad it's here, and the face Frieza makes when he gets engulfed by the Spirit Bomb is absolutely priceless.
This will change everything. Both my fate and yours. This is the end of the line!
Dramatic finish! Freeza! Win!
I'm glad Frieza got one where he isn't getting cooked, but I feel like this one is just lacking something. Is it the laugh? I think it's the laugh.
Very impressive. I might even say you're a rare genius.
Dramatic finish!
What a fascinating fellow.
This one is a great one. I love this scene in the original Battle of Gods movie, and they did a pretty good job here, but I do have to knock some points for them not including a Super Saiyan God model, as that probably would have shot this to A or even S tier.
It's over.
I'm the strongest in the universe! And that is why you horrible! You must die by my hand! You
Dramatic finish! Goku! Win!
This one is iconic, however, it does lose a little bit of sauce for me in the original version for two reasons. One, Goku doesn't say, "You fool!" Also, he has a shirt on, but that's nothing mods can't fix.
Won't let you get away with this! Impossible!
Dramatic finish!
Looks like you did it!
Goku! Win!
Now this is one I think of when I hear dramatic finish. I love the way the camera spins around the characters with this one. The only way I think it could be better is if they included Goku falling to his doom like in the movie. Okay, so now we have the A tier. This is where most of these ended up being at, and just know beyond this point, I love absolutely all of these.
Over here! Now! Everyone! I need you all to lend me your energy! Why don't you take this? You're really good. See ya!
Dramatic finish!
I hope you're reborn as someone good this time.
Goku! Win!
This one is cool, but I want to focus on how amazing the finish looks. This part of the final Spirit Bomb always sticks out in my mind whenever I think of this scene, and they did it so much justice, especially with the particle effects.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Gohan!
Is that all you've got? Don't give up now!
Dramatic finish!
Dad!
Gohan! Win!
Now this one is a pretty one-to-one recreation of the movie. I love the effects of Broly flying into the sun, and that little fist bump addition that Goku, Goten, and Gohan has adds so much charm to this.
Over here! You're done. You're finished. How dare you? How dare you? Get you on this planet, or as good as space dust! Kamehame! Kaioken Type 4! No, he's beating me!
Dramatic finish! Goku! Win!
This one is an absolute classic to adapt, and they always do a fantastic job with it. I also need to highlight the voice work for a second because Chris Sabat did his thing with that defeat scream.
Come here! I've had enough!
Freeza! Don't order me around!
This is trust! The power of Universe 7!
Dramatic finish!
Man, you're tough, Jiren. See you around. Very well. But I will win next time we meet, Goku.
Goku! Win!
The final push in the Tournament of Power was done beautifully in Fighterz. I know they had to make a few creative liberties since the Tournament of Power stage isn't actually in the game, but I think Goku and Frieza charging Jiren down from space is a really cool compromise. Also, that dap up at the end is peak. All dap ups get an extra aura point.
How dare you! How dare you! Show him, Gohan! Let him see our combined power! You're finished! This can't be happening!
Dramatic finish!
I did it! Dad!
Gohan! Win!
This take on the final Kamehameha push from the Cell Saga is just so peak. Since the actual scene is really dragged out in the anime, I love how this version focuses on Gohan's confidence that his father is confident that he can beat Cell on some Gurren Lagann shit. Cell's death expression is also very priceless. God, I love how this game stretches its models.
It's time to end this!
Dramatic finish! Gogeta! Win!
You all need to understand how genuinely peak it is that Gogeta literally de-transforms from blue to base only to power back up into Super Saiyan, only to be canonically accurate to when he killed Janemba in Fusion Reborn. That shit is actually peak. The POV from Janemba's perspective too is just chef's kiss. Crazy how they did one of my absolute favorite Z movie moments justice.
I am immortal! It's time! Zamasu is finished! lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself! Ah!
Impossible! This cannot be!
Dramatic finish!
Thank you, everyone.
Trunks! Win!
Last in the A tier, we have Trunks versus Zamasu. This one goes absolutely crazy with the shots and camera angles. I just love how heavy they make the Sword of Hope feel. The mini battle with Zamasu and how Trunks dodges his sword strikes are just so cool to see. And holy shit, that final slash is just so impactful and powerful. I honestly think they outdid the anime here. Everything is just so fluid. The camera work, the sound effects make you feel like you're in the fight, and all of it comes together beautifully. But despite all the praise, I still got 4 more that tops it in my opinion.
Nice to meet you, now I'm here to beat you with full force. Mess up your facial features. Hasta la vista, I'm selling all your...
Ridiculous imbecile!
No!
What?
It's pathetic. I'm the one to revenge them. Me! I'm going to defeat you! This will change everything.
Dramatic finish! Bardock! Win!
This dramatic finish should be the first thing you see when you look up the definition of the word get back, as Bardock actually defeats Frieza in this. At first it plays out like Frieza's dramatic finish, but Bardock just says no and tanks the blast on some Goku versus Beerus energy. He then proceeds to become a Super Saiyan and use his Riot Javelin to defeat Frieza. And again, the models are just so damn expressive. You get to see Frieza's body contort and flip around until he inevitably explodes. And finally, the icing on the cake is Bardock taking off his bloody headband in respect for his fallen comrades. That was such an amazing what if scenario, and it's stuff like this that you can only get away with in the Dragon Ball games, and that's what makes them very memorable in my eyes. But this wasn't the last time they did something like this.
Try to keep up, would ya?
Dramatic finish!
You're mean, so naturally you're good. But you're still not tough enough to handle Super Saiyan 4.
Gogeta! Win!
Okay, for 3/4, we have the Gogeta Beam struggle. Oh my god, where do I begin? The strongest Gogeta in history versus the strongest Gogeta of today. I remember when I first saw glimpses of this fight, I just popped the f off. Matter of fact, I can show you myself.
Please tell me that rumor with the dramatic finish with Gogeta is real.
It's real! It's real! It's real! They're gonna do the dramatic finish! They're gonna do the dramatic finish!
So yeah, as you can see, just the aura of a fight like this already elevated it out of the stratosphere for me. But the buildup is peaked, with your Gogeta hitting a Kamehameha pose and the opposing Gogeta already knowing what time it is and hits the same stance. Then they begin to do that beautiful charge with the close-ups and focusing their eyes to show that they are putting everything they got into their blast. Then they fire! You see the energy ripple throughout the universe and even shakes the sun itself as the winner presents themselves. I love how they show off Goku and Vegeta looking defeated, as they are just absolutely shocked by how much stronger the other fusion is. So yeah, I absolutely love these two, and if I had to pick one to go in 3, I'll go with Super Saiyan 4, only because he is literally just JoJo posing as he is talking shit to Goku and Vegeta. Oh my god, I just love Gogeta, my goat!
Over here!
What? I'm not done yet! Kiss your ass goodbye!
Guess that's the best I can do right now.
Now before you start hating, ask yourself, ain't that Kamehameha grind clean though? Honestly, I put this at number 2 because it did something that went the extra mile compared to other dramatic finishes. As when Kefla powers up and launches her beams, we see Goku tap into Ultra Instinct Omen, and again with the JoJo poses. Look at how clean this weave is, with the little lightning in the back too, come on! Also, Kefla's just complete look of shock here kills me every time, but she powers up her final attack, and we see Goku rush ahead, parrying, dodging, and weaving all of Kefla's attacks, sliding under beams like he's Mega Man or something into the monkey flip. Honestly, this animation is just so jam-packed, I have to slow it down just to catch everything. Then we get what I like to call the Serpent Kamehameha, as he rides the key wave to launch it in Kefla's face as she just gets obliterated off the map. Now it just leaves Goku tired, but the light hasn't left his eyes yet. And can I just take this moment to say that this look with the ripped shirt and UI pupils is a top 3 Goku look, and it was done so much justice in Fighterz. However, there is one more tier with one more dramatic finish left, and if you know anything about me at this point, it will be a very obvious pick.
Broly. Send Broly! Send Broly back to the planet he grew up on!
Dramatic finish! Gogeta! Win!
It's okay, I'm here to pick your job from off the floor. Just to tell you how peak that was. If you don't already know, Dragon Ball Super Broly is not only my favorite Dragon Ball movie, but one of my favorite movies of all time, and part of that is due to its immaculate animation, which makes it all the more impressive that ArcSys can just make their own version of that fight that's just quicker paced while giving you that hype from the finale of that movie. Stuff like Broly's power-up, Gogeta's Millie Rock, the meteor explosion is all here and accounted for. And if the dramatic was just that stuff, it would already be cracking S tier, but they went above and beyond by adding Chi-Lai into Dragon Balls. With us seeing her wish to send Broly home as the fight continues, we get to see Gogeta show off all his cool moves from the movie until he charges his last Kamehameha, and Broly disappears with the Dragon Ball dispersing and the lava cooling off as Gogeta hits his iconic finisher pose. And wow, just wow, what a show! This one really makes you feel like you're in the anime, and it is how I believe Dragon Ball should be directed in 3D superhero. But other than that, I truly don't know what else to say. I just remember being speechless that they got the vibe of everything this right. I wouldn't change a thing. 11 out of 10. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoy this kind of breakdown style, as I need a gap video between this and my Patcher Guide remake. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, as we are getting closer and closer to 20k. And if you want to take it a step further, you can become a channel member for only 99 cents to see my videos whenever they are ready, as well as getting your name at the end of my videos. Don't forget to follow me on my other socials too if you just want to see more of me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hold up, Fighterz was just confirmed to be at the battle hour. We may be back.